Good morning. Friday heat map update. Um, this is not financial advice. Read this carefully. This is only for educational purposes. News calendar for the week. It ran through Friday, no news day. So let's dive in and look into the heat map right away. Starting off with DXY, giving a bias for most of the other pairs we've seen here. Yesterday evening, I was looking at a reversal continuation down, as also the day before already. We closed out of balance downtrend, and now we broke down. So we bring this down here and make it a breakdown level. Breakdown level day current. So this current level is breakdown like this. The rest stays as it is. It even gapped down, and we are now below the previous week's close. So this is pretty bearish. Here we had an inside day that was completed yesterday, setup wise. No, outside day. Sorry. Now deep down low. This 1, 2. No, it's not a 3 days short, but overall pretty bearish with a first red day signal as well. So this could give a positive, like a bullish bias for all the other pairs. But let's look at it. So silver, huge blow off yesterday. We are in a daily breakout. So we have to check for a moment where now the indicator lagged a bit. Now we have it again. Okay, daily breakout level coming up here. We are in a 3 days long. We are out of balance. Let's look at TPO. It changed a bit. Out of balance uptrend. That's pretty bullish, of course, for the moment. On the other hand, always when we are that extended, it might give a deathline setup. So let's put that here first. Breakout on the day. That's parabolic week, of course. We blew through these naked point of controls. We had a weekly value area high of this week, trading back through that, now working into previous month value area high and previous month high. So working up strongly at the moment, very bullish overall. We were in an out of balance situation on the week that blew off to the top now. I think I wouldn't take a long here at the moment for London. I would rather observe this a bit, how it trades into the New York session. So this is something for me to watch and then evaluate into New York. Gold, similar situation. We broke out already of yesterday. We look at the TPO for a moment, out of balance uptrend, as you see here. So here we also want to update here the breakout to on the current day, all-time high blow off. So we are deep into all-time high range. So pretty bullish, but also here I wouldn't long that here. It's also, if at all, it's a deathline setup. We also have 3 days of long now here. There is 3 longs, of course. 1, 2 already yesterday. Now again. So also 3L here. Okay. So pretty overextended, but also in a parabolic channel. For me, that's something to watch. Maybe we get a collapse late New York, or it blows further up, but I wouldn't take a long from here right now. Maybe again, always the discussion, if we come back down to the 8 hour level and make a 8 hour fake out low, maybe, but pretty risky from this high to go into a long. Oil inside yesterday's range. We closed out of balance also. Let's look at previous day value area. It's here. So we are still trading above it, retested this naked point of control yesterday evening, now trading below this naked point of control. So you see again how these levels work. It's just trading from one to the other. Daily breakout is down here. So for the moment, we are bullish on daily and weekly, still bearish on the monthly. Inside day, one full expansion would be here, trading into this. So it could be a breakout continuation. Maybe if we get a 8 hour fake out low here of closing price, conservatively a trade to previous day high, something like this. Let's watch it, but not from here, of course. Maybe if it comes down and does a fake out low. Looking at DAX, we did a fake out high this morning, moving this up, fake out level, day high current, like this, giving a fake out high on the day in the heat map. Okay, so then the thesis breakout continuation is for me gone for the moment. I said watch previous day high. Now we have a fake out high. So that's a bearish signal. We also lost the naked point of control of last week. There is a naked point of control. Inside day range expansion would still be a bit higher. Let's mark that. So from here to there. So this could be a target. Also single prints, previous week's value area here. 8 hour breakdown. Let's mark this also. This is, of course, bearish for the moment. On the other hand, if we pull up from here, it could give a nice fake out low continuation. But I would only take this trade once we reclaim the previous day's high and go into a breakout. Then we could have a trade continuation from here. Stop loss is a bit tricky. We need to see what price does. But in general here, also DAX would be bullish on the daily and on the weekly. We are in the first red week and we are bearish on the higher time frames. So be careful with that. It could also just work into this naked point of control and give a collapse here. So it's a bit conflicting for me. Looking at Nasdaq, it took the high this morning and we got an 8 hour fake out high like this. So we have a fake out high on the daily for the moment. So also breakout continuation, I would kill that as a priority setup. Coming out of that, we are still out of balance uptrend. Let's check that. Still valid. Judging overall situation, previous week's high is here. There is a naked point of control. We are now up high. So breakout continuation, retracement setup would be if it comes lower and then continues. Doesn't look like that for the moment, so we need to wait what it's doing coming into New York. So no priority for me at the moment. S&P, same thing. Traded into the single prints, did a fake out daily high. Also an 8-hour fake out high. It's out of balance. Look at the TPO. It's still correct. Naked point of control here. Next naked point of control up there. Other than that, we are in a first red week. Exactly. We had a reset here. So we are trading up high. Tricky pattern. Maybe we get a fake out high continuation, but it's out of balance. So also here for me, breakout continuation is invalidated for the moment. I would kill that. Let's make the fake out high here. Out of balance uptrend. So you see here is a bit conflicting since it took the high already. So the continuation trades are invalidated. So we need to see how it trades further on. Last pair, US 30 also took the high. And is in a fake out high. Make out the high current. Okay, out of balance, same thing. Let's look at TPO, still valid. They all do more or less the same stuff at the moment. Interestingly, normally DJ30 trades differently, but at the moment they are pretty parallel at the moment. It works into previous week value area high. That's an interesting resistance. So for me, also breakout continuation is invalidated also for this pair. Fake out high on the day is gone like this. So here we have a pretty bearish situation overall, but we're coming out of a fake out low. Now we have a fake out high on the day. So it could build a parabolic setup, of course. At the moment, tricky location to take a trade. So also for this, we need to wait how New York sets up. So overall, maybe DAX can give still a breakout continuation, as we said, but maybe also a short trade. So we need to see how London now starts. So this is open for me. It could be both directions. Silver and gold, pretty tricky up here. Maybe also deathline setups retracing to the breakout stops, but not clear for the moment. So I would make this yellow because this could be an interesting pullback. Let's look at that. But especially all the indices need a very close look. One last view to oil. Always interesting for London. How does it trade in now? It's trading into the high, into the naked point of control. So this is also pretty tricky now. So we need to wait a bit how London sets up. Maybe we get a fake out low. So that's the update. Hope that's helpful. Have a nice trading day.